Hi, this is Cordelia with Scanner Monkey, and today I want to show you how to do some research about a trade show ahead of time. So I'm going to use the ASD trade show website as an example, although there's many trade show websites that you can use. But if you go to the ASD online website, you can actually go to the attendee section and click vendor directory. These are all the people that are coming. Now, this is not a comprehensive directory, but it does have a lot of their vendors in it. So then you would go to advanced search, and you can actually choose by category. So, and then you can also choose by sub-expo. So I'm going to go ahead. They also have it by country if you wanted to do it that way. But I'm going to go ahead and pick the category food, candy, and snacks, and just put in search. And this should give me a full list of all their food vendors. You can see it's not that many, which makes me think that there's probably more that are coming, but this is a good place to start. So the next step would be to go to a spreadsheet. I have one here already created for the ASD online spreadsheet, as I called it. So you go back here, and I'm going to start with this A&D wholesale place. So what I would do is just copy the name of it into my spreadsheet and copy the website address and put that here. Whoops, that didn't work. Let's just copy. Okay. So then I would go ahead and go to this website and see what they have. So this is a candy wholesaler. They're in the Midwest. And one thing that I think is interesting about them is, in addition to being a wholesaler, they're also a private labeler. So if you like one of their products and you wanted to make your own version of it, you could do that. But let's just go ahead and look at them as you would a wholesale opportunity. So they actually have a list of all their brands. And so then you can go look at each one of these brands on Amazon and see how they do. So I'm going to pick this brand, Stork, because I never heard of it before. Oh, actually, I already looked up Awesome, the AUSOM, which is another brand I never heard of before. And what am I looking for? So here's what looks like a multi-pack. I don't know if this is a manufacturer's multi-pack or a seller's multi-pack. But I can see that this is sold by two people, actually the same company. They're doing it prime and merchant fulfilled. And that's it. They're the only seller. So it makes me think they probably came up with the bundle or the multi-pack. And it's got 104,000 rank in grocery, which is not bad. So one of the things that's interesting about this product, I believe, is that it's kosher. So I would probably put the word kosher first in the listing, but that's just me. So this gives you some good information about this product line. And then you could actually go through and look at the other listings and see what you find out. So here's their yo-yo. Somebody just took the 12-pack that you would put in a store and they listed it. This might be, it's got a $287,000 rank. Sorry. 287,000 rank in grocery. But I don't think this, like you can see they stole the picture probably from somebody else. It's got the logo on the image. And I would, if I was listing this, I would list this as like a party favor pack. I wouldn't list it as just a 12-pack. But that's just me. So, but you can see there's only two sellers. Neither one of them is Amazon. So at least for this line, they're not selling direct to Amazon, it looks like. And I would go through and look at as many of these as I could in that one company. And then I'd go back here and maybe look at the Stork brand. And see what that is. I don't even see any. So then I would go back here to my spreadsheet and I would probably do a list for this one company of their brands. And this is something you can definitely outsource to a VA. Stork, whoops, Awesome. And then they have Mars. I'm just gonna do a few of them. And they have Mars. So now Mars is a bigger brand, so that's probably sold direct to Amazon. But it could be a good way to get in with Mars is if you bought one of their other lines and then also did Mars. So what I would do in a spreadsheet like this is I would go through and have a VA pull some representative listings and ranks for each one of these lines and see what we get. So that's A and D. So then once you look at that, you can see, do they sell to Amazon? And I'm going to put Stork. It looks like no. Awesome looks like no. And Mars looks like yes. I could type. So you go through here and then you can do approximate ranks. I'm going to put just 60, 0. There was no rank because there's nothing on. And then we were like in the 60 to 100K from awesome. And so you could go through and do that. And this is, again, something you could have a VA do. And then you want to go back to their initial page and see if there's a contact email. Some of them will have it. You could put their booth number. Anyway, so you're going to put all that information in and then go ahead and on their website, find out what their email is or how to contact them. And in this case, here's the email. So this is, again, all something you could either have a VA do or you could buddy up with another seller and share it. You know, say you take the A's, I'll take the B's or whatever. So you're going to go through this list and then you're going to find, and they all have, you know, their websites on here. You're going to go through and you're going to look on Amazon. You're going to see what there is to see. You're going to do some research. And then you can, when you contact the company, you can say like, oh, I noticed that, you know, Mars is definitely well represented on Amazon, but Awesome isn't, and neither is Stork. And I'd really like to put those lines on, or I'm working on some bundles, some gift baskets of candy, and I think, you know, yours would be a great fit. And email them and then say, look, I'm going to be at ASD. I'd love to meet with your rep. Do you have any information you could send me ahead of time? And start with the initial email contact well in advance of the show. See if you're actually interested in buying their product. You may actually just go ahead and do it without even having to go to the booth. Or you may want to go to the booth, set up an appointment, and talk to them and kind of see what the opportunity is for discounts and stuff. So that is what you do. It seems time consuming. However, it will save you a lot of time at the show. The other thing is that when you go up to a vendor, if you've already done this research ahead of time, you can say to them, oh, I see you guys aren't selling direct to Amazon. I see you have like 3 third-party sellers that you're selling to. Are you looking for more? You know, I do gift baskets and bundles. Is that something you guys would be interested in? You already know something about them when you talk to them. Or you can be like, wow, I noticed your ranks aren't that great, but I also noticed your listings really could use some work. That's something that I could help you guys with is creating listings that sell. Things like that. How can you add value? So that's how you do research ahead of time on a show. One way you can do it. Please let me know if you have any questions. Again, this is Cordelia from Scanner Monkey. Please like, follow, and share.